Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, my final response to Dark Horse about this Roman Reigns supposedly faking his cancer according to Dark Horse and other retards on the internet there. So you say you already knew about the timeline of football or whatever, so why even bring it up? You know what I'm saying? You were talking like the leukemia can't be real at 22 because of football. Recently, you said that you presented facts such as your foosball arguments that apparently show that it's fake, stuff like this. And you have fuck all when it comes to the football. Okay? He's diagnosed at age 22. 22, he goes a year without playing football. The shit just fits perfectly together. The football timeline fits perfectly there with the fucking diagnosis at age 22 and all this. So you got absolutely fuck all with the football. Why talk like if you have football arguments that prove that the cancer is fake when you got fuck all with the foosball, son? Okay? You're talking to me again about this Dean Ambrose thing. Why would Ambrose say he deserves cancer? And you said before it's probably fake because he wouldn't say this if he did have cancer. You're just doing weird speculation. You're saying that a man faked his cancer, and you're basing this off of weird speculation of storylines on the fictional wrestling show. You know? Oh, Dean Ambrose, why would he say this? Making fucking weird speculations about fictional stuff there. And you're using this to supposedly prove a man faked cancer in real life. This is retarded. You know what I mean? Straight up retarded. It's all shit like this, weird nut job, conspiracy-style speculation about storylines. McMahon did different storylines, so it proves Roman faked cancer. It's all retarded nonsense, is what your videos are straight up there. And you tell me I lost credibility. You know, after these vids you've made, how anybody can take you seriously is beyond me. After this, I don't even have to respond to you ever again based off of your retarded fucking vids there. The man fakes cancer. You provide zero evidence. Speculation based off of storylines in pro wrestling. You know what I'm saying? On the fake make-believe show. What a fucking schmuck there. You know what I mean? I presented facts. None of your facts prove that the man has cancer. Oh, he didn't get cheers. That's a fact, but it doesn't prove he faked cancer. McMahon did shady things. They've done shady storylines. All true. But that doesn't prove that he faked cancer. That's the thing. Your facts are, you know, not proving anything of what you're talking about. Like if I make a video, Roman Reigns is an alien. Oh, Roman has long hair. McMahon is shady. You know, McMahon blew himself up in the limo, blah, blah, blah. All these things are true, but none of it proves that Roman is an extraterrestrial or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The stuff you say that is true doesn't relate to this cancer thing, and it doesn't prove that he faked cancer in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? You know, your friend Polston, he's saying, he couldn't play in the CFL. If he was in remission at that time, like he was, and he was good enough to go, you know. Plus, the CFL, it's not the same caliber as the NFL. Y'all have fuck all with this football shit. You just look like retards. That's it. You know, and you want, like, proof that the cancer is real. I can't show you Roman Reigns, but there's a couple things that I can say. Number one, the story checks out. At age 22, he gets leukemia. He takes a year off of football. This checks out. The leukemia comes back recently. He leaves for 4.5 months. According to medical experts, this timeline is good. Story checks out. I have zero reason to doubt this in any way. The story checks out. Simple as that there. Okay, plus look at the way shit went down. You want to speculate about wrestling. They do a big thing to bury Lesnar before they put the belt on him. They turn Strowman fucking heel. You know, because Roman is supposed to be the new top guy, they turn Strowman fucking heel. Shit like this there. Roman leaves. McMahon's biggest guy that he wants to push. He's going to make him leave for 4.5 months just like that. And make him pretend to have cancer. This makes a lot of sense there. McMahon, just the idea of McMahon telling his new top guy, the guy who main evented Mania 4 or 5 years in a row, yeah, just leave for 4.5 months and we'll just pretend you had cancer. McMahon's gonna do this there. When he did this, they had to put the belt back on Lesnar after burying him on TV as a bad champ for 2 months. They put the belt on him in a retarded fashion after saying he's a bad champ. You think this is really what they wanted? They have to turn Strowman back face. And it completely killed Strowman's momentum. They killed it. You think they would have done this just for the hell of it? Bury Strowman's championship reign for fucking 2-3 months, only to put the belt back on him. Here's a guy that we've been burying for 2 months. We're putting the belt back on him. You know, why the fuck would they do all these blunders on purpose there? To make it look like some guy faked cancer? This doesn't make any sense there. In any way there. The show completely went downhill. Ratings crashed when Roman left. Everything was all ruined there. McMahon has to apologize and shit to the fans there, explaining himself to his investors. You think they would do all this on purpose? Just send him home and to fake cancer. In what world are you in there? Okay, so the story fucking checks out. And there's no reason to doubt it. Number two, you got medical experts saying that all of this makes sense. I'm gonna believe them over trolls that are speculating based off of fictional storylines. You know what I mean? So you got like testimony from medical people saying it's real or whatever. Number three, the fact that he looked smaller. The fact that he lost a lot of muscle when he was gone. He's going to leave for 4 months. A bodybuilder, you know, people, he just got off the roids. It's not because of cancer, of course, there. You know what I mean? A bodybuilder, stuff like this. a wrestler, the top guy for McMahon. McMahon likes the muscle-bound guys. You think he's just gonna get off the roids and come back half his size for the fuck of it? You know, so they could fake that he had cancer. I mean, come on there. Okay, gone for 4.5 months to be cured of cancer, comes back, looks way smaller. That's some kind of visual evidence to go along with the story. You know what I'm saying? The man's not just gonna shrink. Not McMahon's top guy shrink for no fucking reason when he wouldn't have to. Why the fuck would he? In that position as a big man wrestler, the thing he's gonna do is shrink for nothing and come back. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so you got visual evidence the man shrunk there. You know, I'm going to believe it's because of the cancer stuff. I'm not going to believe he just shrunk for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? And also there's testimony. You know, Roman's own testimony. Like I said, the story checks out. You have all the wrestlers talking about this, being emotional about this. So all these wrestlers would be in on it. They would all be faking cancer there. You know what I'm saying? Like Dark Horse, oh, it's probably only Roman and McMahon who are in on it. So all these wrestlers are conned by the fake cancer story. And you know, Roman would do this, lie to all his wrestling friends and family and everybody, and fake that he has cancer to fans and to his own friends and all of this. You think they would do this there, really? What about The Rock? The Rock isn't denying cancer, and Rocky's family with him knows the guy. He would know if the cancer was real because he knew him when he was 22 years old, his cousin. So The Rock is going along with it. Is your hero The Rock faking that Roman has cancer? Aren't you a big fan of The Rock? Rock would know if it was fake or not. He knows him in real life. You think these people, The Rock there, would risk his fucking career in Hollywood and risk his image with all the wrestling fans who adore him by faking that his cousin has cancer? You think The Rock would do this there? I don't think so. I don't think The Rock would go along with such an evil fabrication just so his cousin can get cheers at a wrestling show. The Rock wouldn't fucking put himself out on the line and lie to people there, faking his cousin has fucking cancer. You know what I mean? So there's lots of testimonial evidence there. That's like 4 things. And number 5, there's no reason to doubt it. In other words, y'all have no evidence. That's the big one. Number 5, no evidence whatsoever that the cancer is fake, so I have 0 reason to believe it is. There's fucking evidence for you there. The story checks out. The timelines make sense. Medical experts saying that it's real. I'll take that over conspiracy theorists and trolls who are speculating about storylines there. Number 3, he got smaller, way smaller. He wouldn't shrink like that for nothing there. Number 4, testimonies from him. People, his closest friends in wrestling, all saying that this is real. You know, you think all these people would fake this, or they'd be conned by this, or The Rock going along with this? Rock wouldn't fucking go along with that, for fuck's sakes. Faking cancer. Yeah. A man in Hollywood, you think he would risk all that? For fuck's sakes, man. Come on, man. You think Rock was conned? He somehow conned The Rock at 22 that he had cancer, and he did this so they could do a work fucking years later in wrestling. Rock's been conned this whole time. What is it? Fucking shit, man. And number 5, no evidence at all that it's fake. Therefore, no reason to believe it. Until next time, peace. Once a turd, always a turd. My last response to you on this topic. Until next time, peace.